Hello. Think we're okay? I tried to stream a second ago and it wasn't working. I was in the mood to jump into just to take a look at some Warframe. We played a lot of Warframe back in the day, and I still want to play Warframe. Don't ever get it twisted. But been, you know, it's part of the catching up with things. This is another one I gotta catch up with. So I'm on Warframe. I remembered my password. I know people have been talking about it in my chat, and it got me in the mood for a little Warframe. I'm hoping we won't drop any frames. I did have to drop my settings a little, which I didn't want to do, but you know. Nora's Choice Cred. Oh, I thought I could preview the things you could buy. Cred offerings. Minus 50% zoom? What does that mean? Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Okay. It's a bunch of helmets. Wait, that's on your optics. Oh, they're Vagabond. Okay. Okay. It's been a long time since I've played. I don't really know what to do. Let's just pick something and tackle it. What is this? Events, quests. Oh, these are nice. This is labeled now. This is nice. I believe these weren't labeled, and I was always looking at these like, I don't fully understand this. Let's do something. I don't know what level I am. Let's just do, let's open a thing. Let's open a thing. I don't know what I was grinding for, but let's open a thing. What would I want? What would I want? I want something gold and cool. Death Cube Prime Blueprint? That's gold and cool. I can make that. Death Cube Prime Cerebrum. I don't know. I don't remember what I was working on. Shit. I have a Radiant one. Oh, this one's already egg yolked up. So that probably means I was looking for something in here. But what? What did I want? Equinox Prime Chassis Blueprint crafted? I have one of these. I have one of those. I don't know. Why was this Radiant? What was I looking for? Hey, let's just go. I don't know what was happening. I have chips. They're very crunchy. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are these people?
Reinforcements are inbound.
I guess I'm in a game with others. Not something I wanted. I will have to turn that off. One moment, let me make sure my voice chat is not on. Self-Shawzen volume. These are not words.
Defend yourself and use reactive to open.
Enable voice. Do not do that. Volume receive volume. Voice receive volume. None. Why do I have humans in my game? They like reset a bunch of shit? What are you kecking at? What happened? Alright, I can jam with some homies. What is the actual object? Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I played, fellas. Oh, you're not a friendly man. Can I ping the mod for my homies? You're welcome, homies. I'm trying to be a good team player, even though I'm socially anxious as shit. Dude, speaking of being socially anxious as shit, I had a clip of mine put in like one of those Twitch compilations. It was so weird. Defend the tar. Oh, we're doing okay. Wait, so I'm trying to. I'm catching up. I'm understanding what's being put down here. I have a sniper rifle. I wish I didn't. It feels strange. Maybe I'll just use my secondary. What's my secondary? How do you switch to your... Is X? Is it X? C. One of these. We'll switch to my secondary. Fellas, I'm sorry. I'm slacking. F. F. Ownage clip, good sir. I mean, I'm glad y'all liked it. I now watch it with contempt because of my horrible anxiety. Also, I went into a wave mission, so now I feel kind of pressured to stick this out so we can get good rewards. Cause I don't know, can I just leave? If I leave, does the mission end? Cause I don't want to mess any audio else up, but we're out here grinding. Everyone out here looks so cool. Look at that guy, he's dripping. Oh no, I'm getting carried by the gods. I'm just a fucking plebeian. Oh no, look how dope that guy looks. What the? He's fresh as hell. He just shitted. He has a fart move. Oh no, I'm trash. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, they're all cool and I'm stupid. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're all so cool, and I am nothing. Am I ready to do this? Don't look at me! Don't look at me! That's a friendly dog. Don't shoot friendly dogs. Oh my god. Oh, I can leave F5 without them being messed up? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with sticking it out if they need me to. But I'd rather not. God, I feel so weird and useless. Okay. I will do better. I will do better. How do you zoom more? Zoom. Whoa. Brap! I missed. Brap! I got him. Hold up. I'm kind of doing it. You guys proud of me? Guys? Team? Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. Here, I can do this. That'll carry me. That'll make me look good. That'll pad the stats a little. Yeah, see, now I look real cool. Now y'all think I'm real cool. But I'm not. I'm garbage. Look at this man. Look at him, he's flossy. Look at him, he's flossy. Oh, man, I ain't shit. I'm just a big lumpo. I'm a big fucking lump of man. Oh my god, I got gobslided. Dab slide deaded. I feel so inadequate. I watched that clip and I was like, people have watched this. Like, I watched the video with my clip in it and I was so... Like, I got a little hot under the collar. Haha. Oh! Was it G? Wait! He is dead. Well, let me do the move. Never mind, he's dead. Hello. Why's everyone up here? This is my logical location. I am the sniper. I snipe. So, like, that was my friend. Don't shoot him. I feel like, when was the last time I played a friggin' FPS? I mean, this is a third-person shooter, but you know, when was the last time I played a shooter? I'm thinking. I played Tales of Symphonia, definitely not a shooter. Sekiro, it's a shooter if you're one of my enemies, apparently. Darkest Dungeon, RuneScape, not shooters. It's so weird because growing up, all I did was shoot, bro. You know, a little COD fiend. Condor drop shit. More like Condor drop shit. Dumbass. Got him. That bitch got wings! What the fuck? He looks like a Devil May Cry enemy. Dude, that's straight out of DMC4. What the fuck? Bro, I am woefully inadequate. I am not and will not ever be shit. What's that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry if the crunching is loud. These are very crunchy chips. I didn't really intend to eat on stream, but I didn't want to start streaming. I mean, what the fuck, it's 2 a.m.? Wait, this is a mistake. I shouldn't have gone live. But I did get some stuff done. But then I had the thought that, like, I'm probably going to be up all night, so I can just edit more videos then. I just need to hold myself to that, or I'm going to be really upset at myself. Is it F? No, I was trying to assault him. It's not F. That's how you change guns. What the fuck is... Oh, Jesus Christ. He scared me. I'm telling you, that's a DMC4 enemy. Like, literally, look up the angel enemies and then look at that fucking guy. They're the same thing. Like, almost not even exaggerating. Ignore that waypoint. I did it in a frenzied panic.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I'll take mine. I don't have that. No, I help someone. Alan wants the thing I got. I did something useful. Alright, you fellas have fun. You see, I'll take it. Oh, dude, nah, see, I'm not the only one.
Very impressive, Teo. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I got a lot of XP. Why did I get so much? Wait, is there a bonus XP thing? Bro, look at this fucking guy. Who the fuck is he? Why is he so cool? Close the stats. Close them. Oh no, I want to look at that guy. What the fuck? He was absolutely. He had excess drip. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, they're in my team still. Let me get the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Friends only. Friends watching, feel free to join. Bitrate, feel free to stabilize. Please. Come on, man. Seriously? I already... Oh my god! Why is it so bad? Why does this keep happening? Think it's okay? You know what? I'll eat these after the stream. They ain't going anywhere. So have anything done? Ready to build. Miscellaneous. remember what the goal was. This looks fun. Mastered the Kraken. I did that. Mesa Prime? That seems really cool. The goal is to pwn noobs. Yeah, but like I've been doing that, you know? Like, what's the next? Yeah, build one of those. If I get a Paris Prime grip, I can make a Paris Prime. So I need a Paris Prime grip blueprint. There we go. We have a point of reference. That was a cool little roll. Thank you. Building shouldn't get the mastery rank up. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. This seems like some idea. Do I have any Paris Prime grips? I want a golden bow. I feel like that's a notable cause to get behind. Paris Prime grip. Paris Prime grip. I will show you a secret. Is it scary? Leave this menu right quick. Okay. Like the whole thing, or just this, the void thing? I will wait for the delay. Yeah. Go to the left of navigation. Whoa. Configure plexus. This what I'm looking at? Is this the right thing? Back a bit. Oh, shit. I should have waited for confirmation. Now I'm a fucking plexuser. Now my bitrate. Please. Near the walkway down. Gotcha, you can't. This? We're looking at the Nightwave. We're looking at the Codex. We're looking at the Marquette. Codex. Whoop. Codex these nuts. Oh, yeah, there's a new quest and stuff. Oh, there's so many. Go to the universe tab. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This better be a good secret. What's a Lavarian? Okay. Relics and Orkans. Now you search for Paris. Oh, I can just. Oh, that's super useful. Which is about that. Thank you. That is a good fucking tip. Paris Prime. No, I need a Paris Prime grip blueprint. But there's no way to actually like, go ahead and get these specifically, is there? Oh, they're missions. Oh, tells you where to get them. Wow. Was it? It was a grip, right? Prime parts just come full. Same, brother. Paris Prime grip. There it is. Meso B6. Like a B6. Like a B6. Is there really only one? You're pissing at me. What the fuck? Alright, well, if I get a Meso B6, I'll Jones him for his fix on the Limp Bizkit mix. What is with the bitrate lately, man? Now, if you want to target farm them, you have to go to the wiki to see where they drop at the highest rate. You know what? That's something I can do. What was it? Meso B6? Warframe. Meso B6. I really hope the bitrate stabilizes. I would like to stream for at least a bit. Capture Void T3. 6 chance. Defection 10%. Well, let's go for the highest chance, I think. A defense, tier 2. A tier 2 defense mission. There's 7 of those. Do you want them? No, I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate the help, but I'd rather get my stuff myself. Oh, I guess trading's a big thing in the game. I don't know. It's like, you know, I'm playing Iron Man mode on Warframe. So it's a tier 2 defense. So Io Jupiter Paimon from Genshin Impact. She's in this now. Yeah, this game. The crossovers are crazy. All right, Jupiter to go more stupider. Can I go to Jupiter to Mars to buy candy bars? And I need a defense. A defense on Jupiter. Jupiter. Defense. Mobile defense. Incorrect. I think. Maybe. Destruction. Asusanushin. Carpo. Carpo. Carpo, dude. Oh. Io Jupiter. Oh, Io, comma Jupiter. Io is not a planet. Io is the mission. Stupid, 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 stupid. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. The fuck they are. Stupid. Ugh, what level are these guns? Can I check that in the mission? Is this bigger? I feel like there was like not this many slots. I don't know. I think the last time I played Warframe, I was fishing with Connor and William. That was fun. We just fishing and talking our shit. That was a good time. P. You lied. I guess I have to get some XP and then they'll appear. I guess since it's defense, I can just hang out until I get what I need. Hello? Dude, why did I use a sniper rifle? Why did I ever think that was something I could pull off? Oh my god! Stop! Alright, let's get the roly-poly-olies involved. Then I can just get those. Maybe those will go a little better. Hello? there have been a lot of games I've been itching to play. I've been feeling really nostalgic for, it was these old, like, Alien games. They were so cool. It was Resistance and Resistance 2. I used to play the shit out of those. And they were, like... I remember the leveling system being really cool, but I don't know how I'd feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it now. Bro, the bonus XP is nasty. But I remember that being a lot of fun. I wish I had more space in my room, man. I want to set up, like, consoles and do, like, more stuff on the... I mean, like, weekends are exactly for stuff like Warframe, you know? Like, stuff I haven't played in a bit that I'm just in the mood to play for a little. I do intend to, like, you know, commit to Warframe for a good amount of time at some point, but, it's just hard when there's so much other stuff to play. What? Damn, he's cool. Bye. Hunt and destroy my enemies. I see you. I'm gonna get you. But I would love to play Resistance. I don't want to emulate it, ideally, but I might. I don't even know. I feel like emulating a PS3 game would be a new, fresh hell I'm not fucking ready for. Why am I dying? Why is my cube dead? My death cube, now he's a dead cube. Stop, you freak! Don't do that. Bruh, my aim. I should have looked at my challenges. Not a big deal, I suppose. I should look at some new fucking guns, because this... Now, let's switch to the pistol. I would love to level up the sniper by never using the sniper. I mean, it's not that bad, I'm just bad. I'll tell you what, that's definitely not as strong. Every word I meant to say is in this mess you made. This is probably a good game to listen, just chill and listen to music. I mean, it's all like dialogue and stuff I've already heard. What mod do I have? This thing's shooting like bombs? Ropes? It's yours, my friend. What in the fuck? Who is over there? What the fuck? Who did that? Put that down. There's no way you're legally allowed to own that. Well, that was scary. Well, that was scarier. Because I did not mean to do it. I'm shooting like a freaking little noob tubes, dude. Have you ever been noob tubed? Chris Smooth still making videos? I fucking love this it was such a weird... His little gimmick was that he'd just play COD. And sometimes he had some bits that were just auto-tuned. And it was the funniest thing. And I still think it's funny. Like, every time he'd laugh, he'd go, ha, ha. Obviously, I'm not auto-tuned, but you can imagine. No, the sniper's not bad. I'm just bad at it. So let's, do the same thing I did in Sekiro. Learn until it hurts. Then learn some more. It hurts! Some dude's looking for a ribbon mount for that gun you're using with plus zoom and minus flight speed. And he's paying a lot for it. Why? I mean, I don't know enough. I don't know enough about the details of the game to know why, like, that's so prized for him. Skirt. 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 Don't hit that. Rim mods are random stat mods for specific weapons, and it was a meme. Oh. I thought he was, like, trying to make the world's dopest sniper or something. Don't put your laser beam away. 2K plant, which is like $200. It's a good meme. Guardian Eximus. Don't help him. He's grown. He doesn't need your help. What part of you is weak? Oh, that looked good. He's dead. It's funny. What you doing, man? He's dead. You know what? The sniper thing might be not so bad. Meso S10. We're looking for a Meso B6. Sorry, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. You know what? Let's throw on some jams. Turn the game down a little. I believe if I remember correctly, I was listening to just music while I was playing. But when we did quests and stuff with, the unique dialogue, that was very interesting. Because this game is a really cool story. I'm into it. We turn on the game sound. Ooh. Complete an isolation vault bounty mission on Deimos. That was a whole lot of words. I knew all of them separately. All together in one mass, not a fucking clue what you want from it. If you extract, I can come with you. But I'm already here. You should have just been faster. You ever think of that? Ooh. Sir. Alright, you can join next mission. No Coot and Coddler and Boog and Boggler. I cleared my friends list every once in a while. People I don't really talk to. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're probably not on my friends list anymore. It's not even, like, personal. Sometimes I just, like, delete people, and I'm like, we haven't talked in, like, 25 minutes, you can go. I bet my brain makes assumptions. It's like, we're probably never gonna talk again. It's not any fault of... It usually isn't the fault of the person. It's usually the fault of my terrible mental health. But if you send me a friend request, I'll re-add you as soon as I'm done. Hey, 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 hey. Look at that death cube wiggling up there. Stop! You violated the law. Look at that boy wiggle. Am I okay on bullets? No. No, I'm not. I think you were. I mean, I know you and Ben would join me sometimes on missions. But I guess if you did it through Steam. I mean, add me on Steam, it's fine. Whichever. If you don't know my Steam name, then, well... maybe you need to pay more attention. But only Spencer. Am I clear? No randos adding me. I will block you, send you to hell. Purple ammo is sniper ammo. Noted. Purple ammo. That's sniper ammo. Noted. Why is this music so scary? What did I do wrong? Poison robot. No spies can add you. I mean, I just block them anyway. Well, not block them. That's a little extreme. Just deny them. It is weird how, like, people are, like... people, like, see me streaming and they're like... let's be friends. I'm gonna add you. Let's hang out. You wanna play games sometimes? As someone who's extremely socially anxious, it blows my mind that people just be, like, wanting to do that. Can't block CIA. Hey, CIA, if you're watching, you're kind of a bunch of pussies. Here's a little message for the CIA. More like CIA gay? More like CIA, hope you have a bad day? More like CIA... maybe surveillance isn't your forte? That one might be a stretch. Maybe CI, A, you should go fuck yourself. My comments, in no way reflect upon how my true feelings about the homosexual community. Nor do I think calling something gay is an insult. I was channeling my inner 12-year-old to make terrible jokes. Well, like, see, hey, your mom called. She wants me to fuck her again with my penis. He is dead. Dude, the little ball guy's just rolling around, electrocuting people to death. I'm feeling, like, super nostalgic for Resistance. I kind of want to just, like, look up some random YouTube gameplay. Maybe it'll crave my nostalgia temporarily. Or curb, rather, not crave it. That would be, that, I don't, that doesn't mean anything. Skirt! I'm out of ammo. Now it's poison. This time, it's personal. What the fuck are you doing here? Skirt. Never played Resistance before. I haven't played it in a long time. I just remember having like a really good time playing it as a kid. I thought it was really cool, but I never really like went deep. But I remember the missions would be like switched up, and there'd be like mini bosses. It was almost like I'm dead. PS3? Yes. Yeah. Just 360 gamer all day. We had everything. Having 4 brothers has its advantages because when everyone had different interests, but we all shared stuff. So, like, even now, we still all really share things. Like, I have William's Switch. I think William is the PS4. Actually, the PS4 might be William's. I can't remember whose things are whose, honestly. But my point is, we would get, like, all of the consoles. I remember, I still remember, man, the Wii was, so popular when it came out that for Christmas, the year the Wii came out, for Christmas, we didn't get a Wii, we got an IOU card from our parents that said, we will get you a Wii as soon as we can, but we could not find any. And I remember how excited still we all were. Well, maybe I don't know how excited they were, but I remember being excited because, you know, I still think the Wii's pretty good. I'll say it. I think I don't have as much of a pessimistic attitude about things as other people do. People seem to like hating things. I prefer to show things respect. And then, you know, judge them if necessary. The Wii was the same hardware as the GameCube? Did not know that. Riley bought a PS4 just to play Bloodborne, then sold it right after. You know what? I believe it. That sounds like something he'd do. That's a supervillain maneuver. Hey, can you stop living, brother? Stupid. You got a lot of that hardware? News to me. Interesting. I miss playing games with people. And like my brothers and stuff. Like, I love video games, always will, but I don't really get to spend a lot of time with people anymore. Like, I'm trying to adjust to just being more comfortable with being alone all the time, but it still sucks. GameCube was actually ahead of its time. Meso B5, what a tease. Keep it going, man. I don't know, the GameCube was considered ahead of its time. I mean, I love the GameCube. What I don't love, I was complaining about it in the Discord. Nintendo's doing this, like... Bitch, die. Oh. Ugh! Suffer! As I have. Freak. Sorry, I'm trying not to get murdered. These guys are kind of strong for me. Alright, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. I forgot what I was saying. I think mostly the pistol just fucking sucks. As long as I have ammo on the sniper, I should be okay. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the Nintendo's doing like N64 games are gonna be on the Switch. but it's like a subscription thing, and like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. Money's important, you're a company, sure. But like, really? A subscription service for some fucking N64 games? That's whack. It's just so lame. Hey, can y'all stop murdering my shit? Something like $10 each. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I would be totally willing to pay like oh, here's a Mario pack. Here's like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Here's like the Legend of Zelda games. Like, you know, like little packs like that for ideally cheap because, like, come on, they're really old. But I understand that there's some process and like some, you know, there's stuff to you know, moving them to different platforms and stuff. I don't know how much work, but I'm not saying they should be free by any means. But paying a subscription, fuck that, dude. Also, I almost lost, so I gotta be like real careful. Oh, he did it. That was a cool movie he just did. Mm-hmm. Same reason. I thought Trevor told me you get the games you are not, or you get most of the games you get on Game Pass, but or something like that. That's what Trevor told me. But I don't know. I mean, he works for Xbox. He might have just trying to be getting me in their pocket. Trevor told me, yeah, you buy Game Pass and you get everything and you keep it. Shilling. Shilnori. You just call him that from now on and never tell him why. I'm trying so hard not to let this thing die. Yeah, I was thinking I would probably get Game Pass, even though I don't like Microsoft, just because it seems like a pretty good deal. I would also get, like, I feel like my idea that I've always had is that Nintendo should have, like, an account you make on the Nintendo website, you know, or on a console, and it's all connected, it's all encompassing. I mean, I don't know if they'd ever do this, because you know how they feel about PC, but you can buy, like, a game on your account, and then you'll have access to it. So you don't have to buy Super Mario World on the fucking Wii, then the Wii U, then the fucking Switch. You bought it once, you gave them their money, they got their cut, and you can play it anywhere as long as you're logged into your account. That's always been an idea that I liked conceptually. Also, I'm doomed. Unless the flat chick can keep it off while it regains shield, which actually seems to be working. I'm also talking and it's very hard to focus. That actually worked, Jesus. There for sure should be a way that is successful from more than one console. That would have been a good idea. I should also stop jumping into that because I keep fucking dying. I think if I have a Fletched orb on top of it, nothing can get close to kill it. I mean, it just does so much damage. I just need to kill anything that's far off and shooting. Come on. It's not working. We're doomed. Put me in the brig. Yeah, I really think Nintendo needs... I mean, yeah, it'd be less money, but, like, I think you'd be in better favor with your players if they had, like, an account, and, like, you can connect... You can, like, manage the account on PC, you can connect it to all Nintendo consoles... Why? Who is this fucking man? What is the button to murder you? Is it X? What the fire? How am I not dead? How have I not lost? What in the world? How? I just think that'd be way better. I would just love to be able to, you know, buy, like, Wind Waker, or, like, Majora's Mask or something, play it on Wii U, play it on Switch. As long as I'm logged into my account, and, you know, they can confirm that I've bought it at least once. But I don't know, I'm sure something like that will never happen, because money. Money. It's all about the cheddar, baby. I hate the cheddar, baby. I would eat him if I could. The delicious cheddar, baby. I can't believe I haven't lost, but I'm about to. I don't think I'm long for this world. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? Shh, don't stop shooting it. Do not ever stop shooting it. What the fuck? Hello? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep. It's sensitive in my feet. Great Emerald's power allowed me to heal. If I win, the whole community gets a new Warframe? That seems like a good fucking deal. Oh, but then everyone will be mad at me if I lose. Alright, you get shocked to death. I will shoot this one. Stop. Stop. Stop it. I do nothing to this fucking creature. I'm just gonna creep down a pumpkin hill. I'm gonna fuck a sheep. That it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great Emerald's power allows me to feel. But it's around somewhere. Yeah, get his ass, boys! That bitch green! Pretty sure it's healing off of me. I should be careful. This does nothing! Ah! Fuck, I need something I can burst it with. Oh! Oh! No? What do I think? I think it just is a leech, so I assume that's what it does? But I really wish it didn't, because I can't kill it. I can't fucking kill it! I need my boys. I need my boys. There's no way I'm gonna kill this thing without the homies. But I have no energy. God damn it, there's gotta be energy somewhere. Come on, come on, come on. I did it? What happened? Alright, it's been real. I gotta go. Woo! Let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep. Well, that's still pretty good. We got some other relics. I'm sure they'll be useful if I'm going for something else some other time. Alright, let me do this quick. Do you want me to join up on your Discord, or you want to chill out like this? What do you mean? Like voice? Or like... How do you add people? Sega Discovery Sale. Your ticket to 90% off. Hold up. Hold up. 1 second. Now I'm looking at the Sega sale? Historical Battlefields. Wait, what? Company of Heroes 15th Anniversary Franchise Edition. From $135 to $14. I might have to buy that just because of that deal, brother. Let's press Steam for a second. I don't know what Total War Company of Heroes is about, but... I mean, I'm always down to try something new. Total War Shogun? Is that like a... what's it called? Divinity Warriors? Something Warriors? Castlevania? Not Castlevania. What's it called? It's like a Hyrule Warriors type. Sonic and All-Stars Racing transformed. Total War games are a very specific genre? Really? That makes me kind of more interested. Alright, well, I'm not getting any gameplay out of this. You have to look at it. I was trying to, but there's no fun. Just takes me here. Oh, it's the DLC. I want to look at the game. Wait, now I want to look at Resistance 2 gameplay. 1 second. Just because I'm feeling nostalgic. I mean, it looks pretty normal FPS-y. RTS kind of milsim? Milsim. Should I know what milsim? Wait, this is the story mode. I don't want the story mode. I never played story mode. I played fucking... I don't even know what the mode was called. Oh, military simulation. Gotcha. What was the other mode called? There's a Resistance 3? Is it the co-op? Because you could, like, level up... You can level up your classes and stuff. And then you had, like, your own specific, like... use on the battlefield, I guess. So you could be the ammo dude. I mean, it's pretty basic. It sounds pretty basic. You know, medics and... But this is the first game I ever played that had something like this in it. So I thought it was cool. And the boss fights were nutty. Man, I'm gonna have to play that sometime soon. Mostly realistic except for the Warhammer ones. Okay. I'm okay with this. I mean, it's not like I have money. We out here struggling. But, you know, still cool. Condemned, Criminal Origins. Very positive. I expected more only because there's this picture here, which is clearly Green Hill Zone. I expected more Sonic stuff. But this is cool. I'd probably pick some of this up if I actually had funds. Wait. Dude, just seeing Sonic gameplay. I can't go back. Never mind. Featured titles. I don't want featured titles. I want all of them. Is there like a list of all of them, or is this all of them? I don't know. Let's get the Steam to play this game list. I'm trying to get this average game completion rate just up to 40. You know? I just wanted to go to 40. Anyway. Let's go back to Warframe. Oh, right, no, I went to Steam for a reason. I was adding you. I got so distracted. You know, I'm okay with joining Discord. I scrolled up and got it. Add a friend. Your friend code. No, enter a friend code. Hit the enter button. Send invitation. He lives in Ontario. Get him! Get Doc's freeloader. I don't know why I called you freeloader. That's not... That's not... Oh god. Oh god, I have like every one of the Discord channels fucking twiddled down. Why is my Discord like frozen? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I'm gonna join streaming. I should be able to drag you in. Hello? Soup. Favorite soup, go. Hell. Alright. Oh wait, shit, you're not audible on stream. This. Speak words.
Sup.
Thank you. You are now audible on stream. Congratulations.
Nice.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think you need to add me on Warframe because they use separate lists for some reason. I tried to add you, but I think you're not accepting friend requests, I think is what it said.
True. Human beings are detestable at best. Add friend. I'm just gonna guess your name is like Grundle Tickler.
No, my name is It's Only Meta. Don't ask why. I made this account when the game was new.
Was
no
it
judging
meta?
me.
Was it meta?
It's a meta name. All right.
No. Not lately. 1 pending. 2 offline. Just the right man.
You want to join the Stink clan?
No, it's okay. You know, I gotta... Oh, I don't know. You know, I feel like I don't represent the Stink brand.
Oh, it's okay. You can just join it and get all the research blueprints if you want. Because there's a bunch of things that are locked behind clan research, dojo research stuff, and it's like really, really, really annoying to do by yourself. So if you want to do it by yourself, you can. I don't mind, but if you don't want to, you can always join up whenever you want.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, because I remember when I started.
Yeah.
No, you go.
No, you go.
When I started, I don't remember what I wanted. I wanted like one thing from the dojo. I was like, this can't be that hard. So I started doing it, and like every room you make takes a day to build. And there's like 6 or something research rooms, and each one of those has a prerequisite. So it takes forever, man. Then you have to build reactors for your dojo so you can power the rooms. God, it's annoying.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, no, that definitely sounds intimidating. Well, you know, I'll worry about it when I get to it, and then
it's not too bad. If you start playing the game a lot, it's not too bad.
I've been wanting to. I just
itself in.
No, I
Feels itself in. How do I join you? Can I join you? Let me check.
You should be able to. I think I have it set to friends. Also, it's almost 3 a.m. and that's an issue.
Oh, I don't know if I can join you. You might have to invite me. I don't know if I can join you or not.
It's weird. Should be able to.
I think you might have to be in a mission for me to hot join you like that. I'm not sure though. I do not remember.
Hypothetically, if I was gonna Google a picture of the new Warframe that has a fat ass, what would I type in? What is it?
I can put her on for you if you want.
Oh, I mean, if you don't put on a little show.
I don't know if she's the newest. I don't know who the newest one is.
Valbon, probably.
I think it's been a while since Valbon's been new.
Incorrect, but nice try.
Alright, we can play whatever you want. You want to keep farming that defense mission? Works for me.
I don't want to use this stupid sniper rifle. No, it's not. The sniper rifle's fine. The fucking pistol sucks wiener.
Was it the seer? I think the seer is pretty fucking bad.
I'm gonna put something better on it. Electricity and ice? Oh, it's magnetic. I had nothing on it. That doesn't help. God, I don't know. How do you play this? Reload speed. Yeah, that sounds fun. Punch through.
Plus
yeah,
zoom.
Give me one of those.
Put
Plus...
more zoom on it.
Oh, wait. That's way more reload speed. Give me one of those. 10 critical damage. Sure, I don't care. Impact. Can't get on there. Yeah, now I'm impactful. Alright, cool. That's probably good. I need a better melee weapon. Where did I get the... Where? Oh my god, where did I get all this stuff? Dex Dacra. Okay. Ether daggers. Okay. Sure.
The Dex things, I think, were from Anniversary for the game.
Oh, I earned it.
Exactly.
Well, they look just spiffing, so I'll take them. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, fuck it, same mission. Well, I don't want to get into anything because I don't know when the next time I'll play this is, but yeah, let's just wait, this is not, wait, no, this is correct, never mind. I forgot to play. It's fine, everything's fine.
EO, EO, EO.
If I only do one more, because it is 3, and I do want to edit videos.
That's fair.
I don't want to feel like I've... Oh, it's only Meta left the squad. What have you done?
Happened? What happened? I did not leave on my accord.
What the fuck? Okay, invite.
Out of beta.
Join squad.
Actually, I don't know if it is out of beta.
I'm a beta.
Beta rise up. The beta rising is happening.
Dude, when the beta males finally realize they have the same amount of power as an alpha male.
Alright, here you go. Look at this Warframe's fat brapper. If I crouch down, does that make it better?
You have too much drip.
I can't get it. I'm trying to get it off. I'm trying to get it away.
Oh, that's a lot of cake, dude. Oh, she's caked out of
control.
Control. Oh my
damn.
god, what the fuck? Oh my god, that is... Oh my god.
This Warframe's packing, man.
Holy shit. Just double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. That's a sweet weapon. God damn.
I don't remember where I got it from. Big ass hammer.
I
Cracks
gotta
some
get one
skulls.
of those. Gots to. Whee. I will stand up here and I will shoot guys. For that is my purpose. Oh, nice flowers, dude.
Thanks. They give you a buff if you stand in them.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, I immediately feel faster.
Yeah, the one makes you faster. The one gives you more health and regen, and then the one shocks nearby guys.
Yo. Why am I playing these stinky characters? I throw little fucking gremlins. You got dope flowers that give me leech pets.
Yeah, I don't think this Warframe is really balanced, because all these little moat things last forever.
Yeah, I was thinking like this probably would be gone by now, but nope.
They just last forever.
You know what? I'm okay with this. I mean, you know, what's balance when you could have fun instead?
Exactly. That's what I've noticed from playing this game. It's like, it starts out really slow, and you're like, what do I do next? What do I do next? And then eventually it just becomes like, you just get some shit and you can just roll with it forever.
I'm into that.
Shouldn't be too bad since you played Run Escape quite a bit.
Yeah, oh no, I'm one with the grind.
But it is pretty hard to know like what you should be doing because the game really does not explain a whole lot to you.
Yeah, I kind of just do quests and get stuff I want.
That's a good way to do it.
I want a gold bow. I'm gonna get a gold bow. How do I get a gold bow? Work backwards. That's my life.
Exactly.
That's, you know,
But
that's
no one
okay.
ever, like, the game doesn't tell you that you should be making a weapon whenever you can and getting it to level 30 and then putting on a new weapon.
Yeah, I remember, like, I think one of the last times I streamed this, I was told that's how you actually level up your master rank, and I was like, oh, that explains why I never rank up.
Yeah,
Because
because you'd think you just get it by playing.
yep, no, that's, yep, I mean, like, literally.
But nope. I think you get 1,000 mastery rank, whatever that means. It doesn't actually
Mm.
tell you like what you need to rank up in a number. You
Yep,
get
yep, yep.
1,000, I think, per star chart node or something, and then you get like 3,000 per gun, 10,000 per Warframe or something. Like these
Bro.
numbers are pretty obscured from the player.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely a problem. I mean, Ben would always tell me that the game doesn't have a great tutorial. So, you know,
It's pretty
definitely.
fast when you begin because you can just make anything since anything's a new weapon to you.
Yeah,
And then it
but
does
then
hit like a mid-game slump
and
where
then you
you're
get
just kind of
comfortable
grinding
on it.
mastery rank. Yeah, you're kind of just grinding mastery rank
Hmm.
because a lot of weapons are locked behind mastery rank.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And
Mm.
typically, the higher the mastery rank the weapon is, the better it is. There's some exceptions, but
Mm. Well,
I think
that's
the highest
exciting
mastery
news.
rank stuff is 14 now. It used to be 7, now it's 14. I think it's the highest.
Wait, so it goes to like, what does it go to? Like 20 some, 28?
I think the highest you can get now is like 28 to 32 or something like that. There's not
Wait,
really a
you
point going past 14.
huh? Huh? Oh man.
It gives you like more void trace capacity and
I do like that.
uh, mod. What's it called? Mod drain, because each
Mod
mastery
juice.
rank gives you additional mod juice to start your weapon with for some
Mmm,
reason.
tasty.
But it still can't go above 30. I don't know.
If you like prestige your gun and then level it up again, are you getting mastery XP or does it
No,
not
you're
count as
not.
like? That's
Does
fucking
not count.
whack.
Yeah.
Just let because if people like their guns, then they can just do it again.
There are people who have like, I think I've seen 1,000 form on one weapon.
Okay, that's a little psychotic.
Like it's for no reason. It's just to show off.
Meso S10, not what I desire. Pathogen rounds, that's fucking swaggy, dude. I keep forgetting to check my Nightwave.
Oh yeah, mine's to kill with toxin. What do I have toxin on? Do I have it on anything? Oh, I don't know.
We're all a little toxined, if you know what I'm saying.
Radioactive!
Hell
Radioactive!
yeah. I'm working on the ash and dust. I'm wipe my ass and I
Nah,
slap
slap
my
my
nuts.
nuts. That's a legendary remix. I think that was the studio. That was a studio mix.
Mm.
And the execs came in and said, listen guys, you gotta change it. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Makes it the exact amount of sense it needs to make you. God, corporate shills fuck us over again.
Yeah, shill Norries. You wanna see my operator? He's incredibly ugly.
So,
Oh.
oh. Oh.
Oh no.
That's not alright with me.
I added this guy to my friends list. Oh no.
Oh, that thing is gross. I don't like him. Shill Nori. I say it like a joke, but if I found out Trevor was actually shilling Microsoft products to me, I'd probably kill him.
He hasn't shilled them to me.
Like, I'd be livid. But I think he was just talking. We were just playing Fall Guys, and he was talking about Game Pass. He actually said he would try to get me a code for free because we got connections like that.
Yeah, we got connections. My dad works for Microsoft.
My dad is the Microsoft building. He's gigantic. So
My dad is Bill Gates.
my dad's Bill Cosby, but I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. My dad's Bill Gates. He's the largest owner of farmland in the United States.
Damn, that's pretty cool. What's he farm there?
I don't know.
Like slaves or?
Maybe. You want in on it if he's doing that?
How do you grow? Do you like grow slaves or like just water like a?
Yeah, I think he's got a slave tree.
You like bury a
They
black
come out
guy's
like-
testicle.
They come out like slave Tetris.
They really.
He's got to make a whole line, and then a new slave is born.
Wow, it's that easy, huh?
It's that easy.
Hmm.
Oh god, slave Tetris. I don't know whose idea that was.
I can't believe like someone thought that. It must have been made by someone super fucking racist. Like, there's no way someone
I
made
think
it.
it might have been made from like Eastern European game dev, maybe. Didn't really know that what they're showing is not very educational. And
Yeah, like it's
not-
either someone super racist that was like, I know what I'm doing, or they were like, I think
Really
this will be helpful to someone. It shows what the slaves had to go through when they were contorted and placed in a boat.
in Tetris block shapes.
Well,
Obviously.
they didn't have Tetris back then. It was just a fortunate coincidence for the game dev. He's like, oh, these are like
Exactly.
Tetra blocks. I can make a game out of this. The kids will love it.
I would definitely contribute it to like just being dumb, not being racist. Because if it was racist, surely there'd be more like stereotypes and shit in it, right?
Yes. They're just
There wouldn't-
they're just casual slaves.
I mean, even if it wasn't slaves, like it was, I don't know, some other form of like Tetris with people, I still think it'd be a little bit weird.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if it was just like Tetris with white people, no one would be like going, it's racist, though. They were just kind of like, this is...
They'd be like, this is fucking weird.
I don't want to play this.
Why are we playing the lower class in the Titanic Tetris right now?
I'll just play Puyo Puyo Tetris. This is weird.
This is weird. And the board isn't even straight.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's like, who the fuck wants to play in a fucking weird-ass shaped boat? Like, it's not... It's so weird. It's such a... just from start to finish, it's a bad idea. Conceptually, gameplay, the lore, the story.
What is the deep lore of Slave Tetris?
Slave bad.
Slave bad. Are they aliens, maybe? Is that the deep lore? We need a game theory on this.
They still make
Game
them.
theory. Were
Yeah.
the slaves from Slave Tetris really from Jupiter?
Was it Slave Tetris or Alien Tetris? Meso P5.
Is one better than the other?
Remember when he uploaded that video that was like secrets in Nintendo games, and the thumbnail was Link with a swastika on his shield?
I do not remember that.
It's I would see it in my suggestions all the time. I was like, why the fuck? Like, obviously that's not real. Why did you have someone Photoshop that?
Whose idea was this?
You paid a guy to make this thumbnail. This is your job.
I remember watching Game Theory back in the day. I think he still makes stuff. I think it's mostly Five Nights at Freddy's theories, though.
Wow, I mean, there's so much to work with. There's the purple fella.
Yeah, Purple Guy. He's the. I think I've watched one of these. Wait, let me think.
Purple
I think-
man.
I think the Purple Guy is like the dad of the kid from whatever the Five Nights at Freddy's where you're in a room is, or a bedroom instead of like a control room. He's the father of that guy, and he put his soul into an animatronic because his kid died or something. I don't know, man. This guy's just making shit up. I swear.
I remember when I used to watch game theories, I watched one about how, like, all the toads in the Mushroom Kingdom are actually, like...
Blocks? The blocks?
Yeah, the blocks, and they're like,
remember
Mario's, like, mass murdering them, and, like, at the time, I was like, whoa, wow, because I was a dumbass little kid, I was like, well, fascinating, and now I'm thinking back,
He's
I'm like,
murdering
what
the wrong,
fuck?
stealing their money.
And now I'm looking back, I'm like, what the fuck kind of bullshit is that?
He's like one piece of lore and like a random story. Like, oh yes, they all must be blocks. Of course.
Yeah, it's not good. I saw a laser beam, I think. That was scary.
I got a laser beam.
Dude, congrats. I have this. I can do this. Oh, that's way cooler than my thing. That's put idiots in a cage.
I think Valbon's pretty cool.
I do
Generally,
like
he's a pretty
him.
cool Warframe.
I just don't have a laser.
But you got the same thing like in League of Legends, where all the new Warframes are a lot flashier than the old ones.
Yep, that tracks.
Not necessarily better, but flashier for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean that new league, the newest league champ. Well, at least when I last played, that guy needs help.
Which one was that?
Grappling hooks, invis when near walls. He can revive
Oh,
his
what is his
teammates.
name?
Action.
Whose idea was it to give a revive?
He's a passive res. He just has to kill someone who killed one of his teammates. He doesn't have to kill them. He just gets if he gets an assist, they come back.
Yeah, that's a freaky idea. Honestly, I think that's,
yeah, like
I think that's overstepping a bit.
Like who the fuck thought of that?
I remember they removed revive because it fucked with respawn timers and made it so people couldn't like push their advantage and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's
But here comes the grappling hook superhero, and don't worry, same thing.
Yeah, it's a weird choice.
I feel like that inspires like toxic gameplay though, because you wait for your allies to die so you can, 1v5 pentakill montage clip because, well, I gotta get them all revived to maximum efficiency, bro.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm sure that maybe that exists naturally somewhere. Like it just happened.
I mean, if you look at Yasuo and Yone, definitely.
Yeah.
They're invented for the 1v5 pentakill montage plays.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck those creatures exist. I had to stop playing League. Well, I stopped playing League because I didn't really talk to anyone to play League, and I was like, I would rather not do this. But also, like, the game is so badly balanced. It's horrid.
I started playing... You remember Chris? I don't know if you remember Chris.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I was playing with him, I don't remember how long ago. For some reason, he's like, we're going to get you plat. I don't really want to play to get plat. I'm fine with, like, gold 2 or whatever I was.
Mm-hmm.
I was one-tricking Ivern jungle. It was actually a lot of fun. Ivern's unironically a Chad.
Yeah, he's got a carefree attitude. He does whatever the fuck he wants. He cares about animals. That's a Chad move.
I think he got nerfed, though, after I stopped playing. But yeah, there was, like...
Well, when you stopped playing, the numbers just started fluctuating. They're like, wait, what's happening? They thought he was bad, thought he was good. They didn't know how to...
I think they nerfed him because Tyler got Challenger playing Ivern jungle, like, only.
Yeah, that dude.
And then a bunch of people started playing him because Tyler's playing him.
Yeah, anytime a big streamer does something, Riot's like, wait, stop. Like
I'm convinced there's a list. They have a list.
Lucian mid was a thing. It was made popular, and Riot was like, no, we just don't want that to exist. They just decided that they don't want that. And it's like, why? Like, what a stupid thing to force on us. They were just like, nah, we're just gonna change it just because we don't want it to exist. It's so weird.
We don't want Lucian mid.
It's like, fuck you. Shut up. Deal with it.
They have a list. They for sure have a list where they have certain champions that are just not allowed to be good. I'm convinced of it.
Dude, like, it really does feel like that.
I think Udyr's on that list.
Dude, like, Udyr was disgusting last time I played, and then he just got nerfed to the dirt, I think.
And then you have here are champions that are, like, borderline broken for the entire time they've been out, and they never get touched.
Kiana, Yone, Yasuo, who else? Oh, I just got an achievement. Reach rank 30 with any 5 rifle or machine gun weapons. Yeehaw, partner!
Yeehaw! Let's go hunting out in the field, brother. Got some groundhogs and some squirrels to shoot.
You shouldn't do that. They probably don't deserve that. I mean, you can shoot whatever you want. I'm not your dad yet.
Yet.
Yeah,
not my dad, but you're my daddy. Flushed emoji.
Shitting emoji.
Shitting emoji.
Stop. Okay, wow.
5,000 affinity for that guy. What the fuck?
Damn, really? Yeah, we're getting fucking cracked XP. 150 endo, not what I desire.
Exactly
More
what we needed. Exactly what we needed.
in your endo. Am I correct?
Flushed emoji.
Fart emoji.
Heart eyes emoji.
Beans emoji.
Beans.
This is a good meme.
He's eating beans.
Dude, these purple swords are pretty fucking radical. I like them. And they look dope.
The Dex ones?
Yeah. I'm daxing them up, brother. Just call me Daxter. Don't call me that.
Dax Daddy.
Call me fucking...
Dax Daddy. Dax Daddy.
Oh, I got another achievement, bro. I'm balling out of control. Achievement game's strong tonight. Oh, wait. Dude, the double XP right now is nutty.
I had a bunch of things to level up. I had them all saved up for an affinity booster because this just makes things like insanely quick.
Dude, for real. Jesus. Okay, this pistol is not as ass now that I've put mods on it.
Dude, my hammer attacks freaky fast.
Dude, I was just watching you do some fucking flaming bullshit, and I'm into it.
How is this a hammer?
It's like a scythe type of situation. I don't know. I'm into it. Holy
I don't even know
fuck.
how to do the combos. Oh, there we go.
I forgot there are combos and stuff.
It used to be a lot more complicated when I started. I think they
Yeah, I
simplified
remember.
it.
Yeah, Ben
a
told
lot.
me that it was a lot different.
Yeah, they simplified them a lot. It was like a fighting game before. It was like, you know, E, hold E, wait 2 seconds, E to do a combo. It's like, I'm not going to remember that. I'm just going to mash E and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm a lot more into that. Like, I'm down with the simple, like, dive, smash, murder, kill.
It's a good gameplay loop.
And then, you know, start using some real skill when it gets to the harder stuff later.
Oh, this guy killed all my emotes.
The nerve, the audacity, the gall, the tenacity, the testosterone required.
The more you play this game, the more you're gonna hate nullifiers. Trust me.
I already do.
Yeah, you're gonna hate them even more.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, there's nowhere to go but up. It's not like I'm gonna start liking them more. So it can only get worse.
Back in the day, they used to spawn with their bubble full, so they could just spawn in a room beside you and just wipe out all your buffs that you had going.
That's sick.
Like, you had no counterplay, they just completely wiped out all your buffs. I was like, oh, nice. I love it.
Mm. Seems like Warframe's come a long way. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm showing up now.
Yeah, it has come a long way. Way back when I started playing, so there's the Void relics now to get, like, prime parts.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot more sense for if you're trying to farm things, like what you have to farm, what relics you need.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I started, the Void was like, there was like 3 or 4 missions in it, from tier 1 to tier 4, and you just had to farm those missions and hope you get lucky for your prime parts.
Oh, and there were like giant pools of items?
Yeah, and the pools just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger because
Oh,
they released more and more prime weapons and shit.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck that forever.
It was bad.
Yeah, this is a good change. This is a good change. Really did come in at a golden time for some Warframe.
Yeah, the 2 biggest changes they made that I've liked the most have been the Void Relic changes, even though it's really annoying to have to farm Void Fissures to get the, what are they called? Void Traces?
Yeah.
In order to upgrade them.
Yeah.
That's pretty annoying, but that is better than just pure RNGing it on like a 4% drop chance without being able to influence that. And then the Endo changes to upgrade mods with Endo. Because they used to have core, they were called cores. Like, they were just, it was a mod, but it was a core. And you would only use it to upgrade other mods, and you'd have to fuse other mods together to, mods of the same type, to upgrade mods.
Mm-hmm.
And they did away with that whole system for Endo, and it's just much better.
Oh yeah,
No complaints.
good.
It's just a much better system.
it's good. Good to know. Good to know. Things could have been pretty terrible.
Yeah, it was rough around the edges when it started, but it was mostly the same. Same
Aren't we all?
gameplay loop. They've changed Melee, I think, 3 times.
Are we all a little rough around the edges when we start? In this
We
life?
are.
It's a beautiful thing, really. Warframe really captured the life or something.
Human condition. It's actually a metaphor for, like, the human condition, bro.
That's so fucking swaggy, brother. God, I could smoke a blunt to that.
It's a fat stiffy to that one, brother.
Is that? I think that's an erection. I think that's the
I think so, too.
that skinky, brinky skunk.
Oh, yeah, that perp nasty, man.
That fucking loud gonger. That fucking Rumpelstiltskin, bro.
My dad was asking someone if they were smoking weed at one point. I don't remember what the context was, but he said, "Are you smoking a lefty?"
Is that a thing? Can you only hold blunts in your left hand? Is there like lore to smoking weed that I didn't know about?
Maybe you have a
hold it-
cigarette in the right, the weed in the left,
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
crack in the right hand, weed in the left.
Meth pipe balancing perfectly on your cock.
Of course.
If you have a vagina, no cock, no meth. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Don't make the rules. That's just how it is.
It's my favorite Albert Einstein quote. No cock, no meth.
I think that's a criminally underused quote from Albert.
Dude, that's what
Einstein.
I'm saying. Like, Albert was like, don't get me wrong, he's a smart dude. His real intelligence though was like really ignored.
He was a crack philosopher, or a meth philosopher. Sorry,
Yeah. I mean, crack
crack
is a,
philosopher. That was Nikola Tesla.
Yeah. I was gonna make like a similar joke. I just couldn't think of anyone smart. I'm just,
I got you, homie. Don't worry about it.
who made the light bulb happen? George Washington.
I don't remember. Thomas Edison. I think he made like the really
Crack.
popular one. I don't remember. I mean, look at a light bulb. It looks exactly like a crack pipe. It looks like a
Holy
meth
shit!
pipe.
A light
Think
bulb's
about
just
it.
an upside down meth pipe.
Yeah.
crack
so,
pipe. Wait, who made crack?
the CIA, I think.
Whoa, my CIA gay, dude.
Got him.
Fucking idiots.
I do think the CIA actually made crack cocaine, though, unironically. I think they did.
Don't say that, dude. They're gonna come after you.
They were trying to fund some government destabilization effort in some country no one's heard of, and so they started selling crack to Americans.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe something like that happened.
What is this thing? It looks like a bee.
Oh, what the fuck? Who?
What is that?
Ew! What the fuck? Oh my god!
kill
Shoot
it.
until dead.
Shoot it! What the hell is that?
Shoot it! Who is that guy? Ew! What the fuck was that thing?
Oh, it looked like a giant bee. What the fuck?
It looked like a deformed like fucking void bee. That was weird.
Gross.
I don't like that.
Gross.
Neo P3. Fucking what?
What is the drop chance for this one you want?
Did I close the page? I think we should
I think
extract.
Oh, apparently I'm fighting.
You'll be alright.
I did not click that button.
Dude, I got hella achievements. That was dope. Let's see. It is a 14% chance.
Which
Unlucky.
rotation is it?
A. I don't know what that means.
Oh, no.
Is this not rotation A?
No, rotation A is the first one, like, only, I think.
Oh.
But I think it goes A, B, B, C. So it's every, like, first one and then fifth one.
A, B, B, C.
A, B, B, C, boy, boy.
Like a big wiener, dude.
Yeah, like a big wiener.
That's black at the same time.
A big black wiener.
All right, I just read a tweet and I want your take on it.
Alright, hit me.
Z is just a carbonated S if you think about it.
What is that even supposed to mean?
Dude, everything I own is max rank now. Holy shit. Dude, I got so much fucking XP. What the fuck? How'd I get all this money? I think I was selling like my all my freaking chassis. What was that one I always fucking got?
There's
Haro or
two.
something?
Yeah, there's Haro and then there's Oberon.
I was selling Haro chassis like a freak. I
I
guess it's
remember-
time to equip a bunch of different things.
I remember back when the Railjack first came out, it cost I think 6 million credits to make. Now it costs 500,000 or something. Like they nerfed it by like a fuck ton.
Yeah.
And I ended up selling all of my Harrow pieces and Oberon pieces that just dropped from enemies, and I think I made like 3 million credits from how many I had.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to change up my drip, and then next time I play Warframe, which will hopefully be soon, because I like this game. What the fuck is this thing? The Penta launches fires up to 5 grenades. The Penta launcher fires up to 5 grenades that can be remotely triggered at just the right moment. Me too, dude. That can be remotely triggered at the right moment. I guess this is what I'm using.
Is that like a sex thing or?
Aren't we all a sex thing if you think about it?
That's a deep take.
That's a deep fake. You haven't even been talking to me this whole time. I'm a fucking... What is this?
No way. A deep fake Russian troll bot? Is that what you are?
Yeah, I've been watching First in Line streams to learn his mannerisms. I killed the real Jake, and I am now streaming him.
How weird would that be if you started having a conversation with like a text-to-speech AI that sounded exactly like you?
Probably just kill myself if I'm being honest. Like, after that, we're done. Like, humanity's a wrap. Like, I'd hear my own voice speaking to me like normally as shit, and I'd be like, nah, it's over. We're done.
It's over. Catch you on the flip side. We're done.
I convinced the robot to launch us into the sun, because it's over. It's a wrap.
I don't know. Some of those text-to-speech AI that sound like people, they're pretty like they're freaky. Like they sound a lot like people.
Yeah, it's too accurate. It's scary.
I think I've seen one for. I think the one that I've seen that is the most accurate is like Donald Trump or Obama, since they had a lot of like TV.
Yeah.
So it can sample a lot of things. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking creepy.
There was even one for JFK I heard, and it was like, the guy's been dead for like 80 years.
Same, man.
Or not 80 years. 60 years, I think.
60
Yeah, 60
minutes.
years. But still, it's like, this AI sounds like JFK.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, it's fucking weird that it just exists. It's so weird. And part of me is, like, interested, but part of me is also worried about, like, you know.
Yeah, I think the one text-to-speech AI that some streamers use, I think Forsen uses it. I don't know who else uses it. But you can download the source code and train it on whoever you want.
That's so weird. Yeah, people are gonna have to start being real careful on the old internet.
I think it'll mostly be used for memes, if we're being honest.
I hope so. Help
Just like
Clem with his weekly
deep
mission.
faking is used mostly for memes and porn, I think. But other than that, I have seen some pretty weird deep fake videos. I'll tell you one because it's the most memorable one to me. It was I don't know, some porno of some girl jerking a dude off, but it was Donald Trump's face deep faked on this woman's body. And it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Sounds fucking hot.
Oh, and then also I saw one with Chris Hemsworth on some random girl's body. That's the future. That's the future of Hollywood. Just gonna deep fake people's face on other people's bodies.
Future liberals want.
We gotta pwn so many liberals to get this future away from them.
You know, let's do. I'm gonna hop off though. This is fun. I'm keen to ween, as the kids say. I'm gonna.
Oh, you put limbo on?
Yeah, I leveled up everything to max. So I just changed up my whole everything.
Yeah, double affinity events are crazy. They say double affinity, but I don't know if it really is double.
Yeah,
or if
that's
it's like,
also
it seems
what
like
I was
a lot.
thinking. Like it says double, but I feel like I'm just like flying almost too fast. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Double, it's a lot.
Yeah, no, I agree. It seems pretty fucking crazy.
Throwback to double EXP weekends on Call of Duty.
True.
Which one did you play the most?
Modern Warfare 2 for easily.
Oh yeah, me too.
I mean, it was just the
I was
time.
7th prestige on that one.
I don't know if I ever prestiged. I just remember a lot of just a lot
Shit
of trying
talking.
to get well, yeah. A lot of trying to get fall camos because I thought it was so dope.
I think I had one legitimate fall camo on the UMP-45, I think.
Oh, dude, I mean, if you're gonna get it on a gun, it's got to be the UMP-45 and 2 zigzags, baby. That's all we need.
True. Well, usually I would prestige. Well, me and my brother shared the same account, but we would prestige whenever we could. So usually didn't get fall camo because
Yeah.
you just
I
got
always thought
max
that
level by then.
sucked.
Yeah, I didn't like how you didn't keep your camos when you prestiged. I did have a two illegitimate fall camos where I boosted in 1v1 lobbies.
Oh,
Uh,
gots to.
Oh, the best part was for fall camo, you would boost in like 1v1 third person lobbies so that you could easily pen the walls or something. Oh, it was so. I remember whenever I wanted. Was it extended mags that you had to get FMJ kills through the walls with?
There was something like that for sure.
Yeah, it was one of them. I would always just fire up a third person whatever, and then just sit behind a wall I could shoot through and wait for people to show up and kill them to get it.
You know what? That's actually just galaxy brain. That's
because I think you only needed like 10 or 15 or something, so it wasn't a lot.
5D chess.
Just sit. I remember this one clearly was in. Oh, I don't remember the map. The one with the grounded airplane in the airport.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I can't remember the name either, but I remember sitting at the back of the airplane.
Is it just Scrapyard? Might just be Scrapyard.
I don't know if it's Scrapyard. It was the one that had the airport.
Is it the one in the desert? Oh,
no, it was the one where the no Russian mission took place.
Oh, Terminal.
Terminal, yeah. Yeah, I was pretty terminal on that map for what I was doing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I would sit on the back of the airplane behind all the seats, and I would wait for people to show up, and I would just shoot them through the seats to get my extended mags.
That's toxic.
Oh, it was unbelievably toxic, but it did work. It did work.
Oh man, what a game! What a game! What a game! I wish they'd just make a COD and like make it good, and then just like do like a league, like what they do with League, like just keep working on it and making it better, so you could just keep unlocking things. I don't know. I guess making a COD a year is more profitable.
I mean, that's the thing, because I don't think they make a whole lot of money off of the initial sale of the Call of Duty.
I just
They
wish
have
I would
the
love
Battle Pass and I don't know, DLC. I think it's mostly Battle Pass.
I play more COD if I could pick one COD game up and just like play it
Chill
for
with
a
it.
long time.
Yeah, I think now they release them every 2 years. Like that's so much better.
Yeah, knowing that the game I play is going to be obsolete, it does not make me want to buy it for multiplayer.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
for sure.
the story, but like usually not the story. Because come on.
I played the newest one, Cold War. I think is what it's called.
I think so.
It wasn't too bad. I like the new engine and stuff, but it's Call of Duty, right? I didn't pay for it. I got it on a free weekend or something. It was okay.
Yeah, that's the way she goes.
On the one hand, okay, let me finish real quick. All right. On the one hand, you have if you have a new Call of Duty every 2 years, that means when it comes out, you can pick it up and kind of be on the same playing field as everyone else.
Yeah.
And then if you have the one that's supported for a really long time, maybe you aren't. Because I know for the one they have now, in their Battle Pass, they have limited edition, like, new guns that you can unlock for free. But you still have to unlock them in the Battle Pass, and once that goes away, I think they go away.
Yeah, that's a good point. There would be long-term balancing issues. Faux
But I guess
show.
they could just make it like a challenge or whatever to unlock it once it's been like however long after the Battle Pass, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a way to design it that wouldn't be like
Maybe they should have like
dangerous.
two. They had like a Modern Warfare one and then like a Cold War era one or whatever they want to do, and then they keep both of them around forever. That way you can play whichever one you want.
Yeah, like a future and a past, and then a modern
Or
where you're just fighting in Washington.
on January 6th, and you're breaking into the Capitol building
Yeah,
and stealing beer.
stealing like a chair or
Oh,
something.
what were the pictures? The one guy stole a podium. The one guy stole beer.
What's wrong
I don't
with
remember
those
that. That was freaky, man. That was a freaky
people?
time.
People need Jesus. They need flavors of Jesus they ain't released yet.
On one hand, respect for actually breaking in. On the other hand, kind of stupid to break in.
But on the other hand, absolute fools. What are you doing?
Yeah, for sure. I still think it was pretty funny. The guy who just is walking by the guy taking a picture with the podium and his over his shoulder. It's like, man, what are you doing?
It's
Put
so
that back. What are you doing?
Why do you need a podium? What are you gonna do with a podium? You don't need a podium. You don't speak.
You don't
No,
speak. You don't
no,
need that.
no one listens to you talk. All right. Well, it's been fun. Good rootin' tootin' time. I don't know when the next time I
A
play
shame we
Warframe
didn't get that
is.
relic. Shame we did not get the.
That's all right. That's all right. I have something to do next time I play Warframe. Hopefully, next time I pick up Warframe, it'll be more consistent. This was just kind of a one-off because I was in the mood.
Yeah, sure. If you ever want any, like I have like 7 of those relics or whatever. So if you
Yeah, I'll
want
keep
some,
it in mind. All right. I'll hop into the
crack-
call and wrap up the stream.
can crack them open together. Double the chances.
True. True. I mean, I guess we could just play, and you can. I don't know. They'll figure it out. I'm
Yeah,
probably not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know when
just
I'm gonna
figure
get
it
back to Warframe.
Take your time. Take your time,
Yeah.
brother.
All right. You have a good night. Thanks for chilling with me and shooting guys. And
And showing you Wisp's ass as well.
true, that was a lot of ass. That was a phenomenal amount of anus. That's not the same thing. That's a different thing. All right.
That's close enough.
You have yourself an excellent evening.
Ah, thanks,
Morning.
you too.
It's 3 a.m. Have a good morning.
Oh, thanks, you too.
See you, dude.
Catch you on the flip side.
Flip you on the cat side. Hey, thanks for watching the stream. That was fun. That was a good time. This is a good game. I apparently got 3 achievements. Reach rank 30 with any 5 rifles. Reach rank 30 with any 3 sentinels. Reach rank 30 with any 5 longswords or dual short blade weapons. I did not expect to be racking in the achievos. Thank you for the games. Dude, my pleasure. Thank you for the games. That was fun. Dude, you're level 60 on Steam. How the fuck? I was hoping I'd go to my Steam profile and it would be... I need one that's zoomed in by default. I should make one of those. Like if I copy this and then zoom it in and it's always zoomed in, you know? Wait. That way you can just... It's not super far away. Got a lot of levels from one of the summer badges. That makes sense. Because this seems like... I mean, it's just crazy. They're fucking level 60. Like, I've had Steam for a long time. I'm level freaking 11. 13? That's a 3. I wasn't looking at the right... You know what I mean. Yeah, do that, and then, like, and then rename this... right monitor... Right, middle monitor, zoom, and then move it down here, and then turn this off. It's easier to see my stuff when I go to Steam. So a lot of my inventory, I made like 200 badges. Oh, yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. Thanks for watching the stream. Tomorrow it's Saturday. So there's no guarantees on what I'll do, but I'll probably just play Sekiro and Tales because I'm having a wonderful time with both of those. Dude, it really fucking. I was talking to Trevor about it, but like my anxiety meds kind of dull my emotions a lot, which is bad. But that's a whole other thing I gotta work on. But the my heart rate like genuinely was popping off when I beat Ishin, and I don't really feel like that feeling unless I'm having like a panic attack. It was amazing. It felt so good. Sekiro's so fucking good. We still got 100% to do. We gotta figure it all out in that game. And the Tales is coming along. That's gonna be a tough one. Which phase was the hardest? I think two, because I don't know. It's hard to say because like Genichiro was definitely not the hardest. Well, I guess phases of Ishin specifically, because Genichiro, come on. Like 1 was good. It was tough, but there were some hitbox things I had to figure out. I never felt like there were definitely no parts I felt were unfair, except for when he'd do the wind one and I kept getting hit by it. I'm still confused about that, but at least I figured out a way to reliably block it. And I think one of the harder parts was like I kept using the like press him really hard play style when he had the spear. So that made it a lot harder until I learned that I should be more reserved. So I don't know. I think the third one, the last phase, was so easy just because of the lightning reversal. I mean, that's just so strong. So I guess it would be the second phase when he originally gets the spear. But learning his first phase was tough before he gets his spear. It was a good fight though. And I'm excited because I'm pretty confident that there's other boss fights that I would have missed by not going down the path I went down. Beat the demon hate today with the bell demon, and good lord, is a lot harder than without the bell demon. Really? I really had no gauge on how much harder it was. I mean, I guess, wait, actually, you know what? Before I end the stream, let's see. I'm sure they had the explanation there. It makes your game harder by increasing all combat stats of enemies, higher vitality damage, higher posture damage, higher vitality damage resistance, and higher posture damage resistance. Enemies' loot pool is extended. They drop additional and new loot. Loot quantity increased for uncommon items. Increases item drop frequency. Does not affect the gathering of spirit emblems. Has no effect on skill or send quant. I can't read. The eyes of the research the demon belt. This is harsh. Okay. Using the bell demon next to any of the pious women gives you an ungo sugar. Half of his attacks are fire. They go partially through blocking the extra damage. Really hurts. Yeah, that was something I struggled with a lot on the Demon of Hatred. That was tough. But yeah, I feel like the Demon Belt, I don't know. I think the biggest problem for me having Kuro's Charm is the chip damage you receive while blocking. One, because it doesn't even make sense. Like, if I block someone with my sword in real life, maybe my arms are going to be shaky. Not that I've ever used the sword, but I'm not going to be hurt, you know? Like, that doesn't make sense. And it kind of defeats the point of good reflecting or parrying. And it makes it so you just play a jump dodge game instead. Which feels kind of weird. I don't know why I'd want that. Anyway, rambling aside, I'm going to go try to edit some videos and just chill out. I'm making progress on the next RuneScape video, and it feels nice. You only get that if you don't perfect deflect. If you perfect deflect, you do not take chip damage. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's... I mean, that's less bad. It's still a little... I mean, like... What's... Like, how precise is a perfect deflect, though? New videos, Pog Sliding. I'm trying my damnedest. Right, Alright, thank you for watching. I will be live tomorrow at a time. The one with the bright yellow sparks. I mean, that's just... I don't know. Like, I guess... I get why you'd want that. It's just kind of annoying to me. To have to... I don't know. Maybe I should try it. I don't know. Fuck. Now I'm paranoid. Because, like, now I feel like... I do not think there are any achievement side of it. Yeah, but now I feel like, you know, to go above and beyond learning the... Just put on the new... I did put it on. I hated it. Oh, I didn't see. I mean, I'll do it again. I just didn't like it. I was gonna say something. I don't know. I'm getting in my head about this fucking proving ground stuff again. I don't know. I'll decide on my own. Thanks for watching the stream. Live tomorrow, etc., etc. I'll stop rambling. Thanks for being here, and have a good night. Peace.